So this is question 1D from our review, and we're actually solving in this question x1. So the first thing that we need to do is we need to square root both sides to get rid of this square root. So I'm going to put each side to the exponent 2, because that will undo that square root sign. So our second line is d squared is equal to x1 minus x2 squared plus y1 minus y2 squared. So those exponents attached to our x1 minus x2 bracket and that y1 minus y2 bracket are still there because they're within that square root sign. So all we have done is gotten rid of that square root, and that's why they are still there. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to move over my y1 minus y2 squared to the other side to isolate for the x1 minus x2. So my third line is d squared minus, and then in brackets, y1 minus y2 all squared is equal to x1 minus x2 squared. So from here, what we need to do is we need to now get rid of that exponent 2. So just like we did above to get rid of the square root, we're going to do the opposite. So now we got to get rid of the exponent. So we're going to square root both sides of the equation. So the equation now reads, once we've gotten rid of that exponent, x1 minus x2 is equal to the whole square root of d squared minus, and then in brackets, y1 minus y2 squared. And so from here, all we need to do is we need to get rid of this negative x2, and we're going to move that across the equal sign so that x1 is all by itself. So x1 is actually equal to the square root of d squared minus y1 minus y2 squared plus x2. And that is the answer.